Hey, what is going on, guys? My name is Omer Uriatu Chavez. Hope you guys are doing well, and today I'm bringing some information that we might have missed from the original leaked World War II Zombies trailer and the final version of the trailer as well. So if you guys do go on to enjoy this video, make sure you guys drop a like on the video and subscribe so that we don't miss any future videos similar to this one, and let's get right into it. So like I said, I was going through the original leaked trailer and the final version of the trailer to see if maybe we missed something, because every now and then in previous Call of Duty games, there's something in the trailer that we've missed and we didn't really notice until we actually get the actual game. So I decided to go back, watch it, see if I can find anything. I went to the original trailer, I believe it was, and I put it to like super slow motion to see if I could spot anything out. And one of the major things that I spotted out first, or that stood out to me the most, was the fact that we are getting melee weapons in World War II Zombies. Now, a little bit of backstory. In Raven the Redwoods, I love that map mainly because of how simplistic it was, but also because of the melee weapons that we would get. I love just like running around with the melee weapon, with the bat, with an axe, with the machete, whatever it is. That's just a lot of fun. And I'll try to put either like a screenshot, or maybe I'll even put the trailer in slow motion so you guys can kind of see it. But about 1 minute 35 seconds in the trailer, you guys can go check it out for yourself if I don't end up putting it up. But at about 1 minute 35 seconds into the trailer, if you put it on super slow motion on YouTube, you can see what looks to be a first person recording, or like a first person perspective of us playing World War II Zombies. And you can see that the character has a weapon and he's stabbing the zombie in like the neck, shoulder area, which makes me believe that we're gonna get melee weapons in World War II Zombies. Not like, you know, just a knife, but like maybe a machete or an axe, similar to how we got it in Raven the Redwoods. Again, I'm not trying to compare the two games, but I'm just using Raven the Redwoods as like a reference to our melee weapons and what we might get in World War II Zombies. Now, another thing I want to bring up is our wall buys. So it is confirmed, it's pretty much confirmed, or it's pretty obvious that we're going to get wall buys in World War II Zombies. And I actually found in the screenshot of one of the trailers what looks to be the STG as a wall buy. Now, it doesn't look like what we're used to, where it's like just a chalk drawing or it's just a picture of the gun on the wall, but it looks like, or in this specific picture, it looks like it's the STG, maybe some variation of the STG. Personally, I don't know weapon variations, so I'm just going off and saying it's the STG, or a gun that looks just like the STG. It looks like it's in some sort of box on the wall. Now, it doesn't look like the mystery box, but I'll get into the mystery box in a minute. But as you can see right here, it looks like the STG is in some sort of box. So, or maybe it's on the wall, on a bookcase, it almost looks like. So this leads me to believe that if you go back into the trailer and you see any of these like orange boxes on the wall or on the ground or anything like that, that will probably be, or most likely will be, the wall buys that we're going to be getting our guns in World War II Zombies. So, and if this trailer is actually accurate, or it's like 1-to-1, because I know when game developers drop a trailer, there's a lot of things they include in the trailer that don't actually make it to the final version of the game. So I'm really hoping that the STG that we see in this picture right here, or that we see on the trailer, actually makes it into the final version of the game. Like I said, it might just be an STG variant or anything like that, but I really hope that some of the guns that we see, or some of the guns that we all can figure out and find in the trailer, actually make it to the final version of the game. Now, what I want to talk about is what could be a mystery box. Now, I know in my trailer breakdown or reaction video that I posted a few days ago, I could have sworn I saw something that looked like a mystery box, mainly because it looked more or less similar to what we already have as a mystery box. But I think this one will really help us figure out what the mystery box is. Now, I'm going to put the screenshot on screen right now. It's not the best quality, so bear with me. But as you can see, at first, when I first watched the trailer, I thought this was some sort of mask that we would get, similar to the mask that we get in Revelations, but that wouldn't really make sense in World War II Zombies. So I went back and looked at it, and I looked closely, and on the forehead, on the head of what looks to be this mask, I'm only going to say it's a mask, but it might not be a mask, but on the forehead of this mask, you can see some red text, or like what looks to be a question mark, similar to question marks that we get on the mystery box in Black Ops 3 or just any Black Ops Zombies game. So I'm not saying they're trying to copy it with the whole question mark thing, but it is very similar, and it looks very likely that this is the mystery box. So as you can see a mask on the front of what looks to be a box. Now, if this is a mystery box, I really hope that they switch up how we're gonna get our guns. Like, I hope instead of like the box just sort of rouletting or just spinning almost what weapon we'll get, I really hope that the characters will pretty much not know what they're gonna get. Like, they find the box, they open it up, and they just reach in without even looking to see what they get. And it's almost like a luck of the draw type of thing. So the box, or the guns, are just gonna be laying inside the box. They're not spinning, they're not moving, they're nothing. They're just laying in the box. Your character reaches in with some animation, I guess. They reach in, they don't even look to see what's in there, and they just pull out a random weapon. I think that would be pretty fun. Or even also, there could be multiple mystery boxes throughout the map, but they would each have different guns. So let's say, for example, let's try and just put this in Black Ops perspective, just to make it easier to understand. So instead of having one box spawn throughout the map at a time, what I think might be interesting thing is that in World War II Zombies, all the boxes spawns are there. Like, there's not just one box and then at another location where the box would spawn, it's just nothing there. Like, all of the box spawns and all the boxes would be there on the map at the same time. However, every time you play a new game, the guns that are in the box would rotate position. So for example, let's say there's a box in the spawn room and you get 5 guns, and then you go open up a couple doors and there's another box spawn, and in that box spawn there's like another 5 guns, and then you open up another few doors, there's another box spawn with another few guns as well. So instead of every single game having the same guns in the same box locations, just switch it up every now and then. So like I said, the box spawn guns could be in that third room, the third room could be in the first room could be in the second room. If that makes any sense, I really hope that they switch up how we get the box guns or anything like that. But either way, I wouldn't be upset if they don't do that. In fact, I wouldn't even be upset if they just did a normal, you know, spinning box roulette thing that we're used to. I'm just trying to throw out ideas because I think that this box idea would be pretty interesting, along with the fact that we're going to get, you know, wall buys and even melee weapons as well. So in the comment section down below, leave a comment what you guys think we're going to get, you know, as melee weapons in World War II Zombies. We're going to get like a machete, an axe, a hammer. What do you guys think that we're going to get as melee weapons in World War II Zombies? And even leave your thoughts on wall buys and mystery boxes in the game as well. So if you guys, like I said before, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys drop a like and subscribe so that way you guys don't miss any videos similar to this one. Also turn on notifications if you're hyped for World War II Zombies so that way you don't miss an upload, and I will talk to you guys in the next one. Peace.